Hi, your local dragon lady here, and 'tis the season, the ban list season. Man, today I uploaded my ban list wish list, and turns out there is a new ban list for Duel Links. And of course, it's a brand new dueling season in general, so let's just cut straight to the chase here. Let's see what the upcoming Forbidden and Limited list has in store. So expected date is going to be December 15th. Alright, so when December 15th shows up, the new list is going to be in full swing. So let's dive in and see what we have. Whoa, holy. Invoked. Oh my goodness. They're actually, wow. Wow. So, yes, during the last ban list, they banned That Grass Looks Greener. Now they are banning Invoked Cactus. Jeez, I know that's not how you pronounce it. I'm horrible. Okay, well, yeah, I'm actually breathing a sigh of relief for this one. This card is just busted. Because you cannot target the card with effects, and of course this card can attack while in face-up defense position, which to me is unfair. Any card that can attack in defense, like, why is that a thing? Like, that's the whole point of being defense position, in my opinion. Like, I know monsters have special abilities, but yeah, but no, cannot be targeted. That alone makes it extremely busted, because in many ways it prevents it from being destroyed too. Because take the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. You know, yeah, it can destroy a monster card, but it's a targeting effect. So yeah, this Invoke card makes it immune. So it was limited before. Now you cannot have it whatsoever. So yes, Invoked is being reined in here. I like it. So limited to one. Ooh, Karakuri Merchant. Karakuris, this is definitely a tier 1 deck, and despite that, I don't encounter it all that much, even in Legend rank. I play games a lot in Legend rank, and this is a very uncommon deck. Maybe it's because it just flies through the ranks so fast on day 1 and gets the king of games. That's my only assumption about this. But yeah, I guess Konami taking notice of that, and they're trying to rein it in. So, okay, so only one Kurokai Merchant. Yep, this card must attack if able. When this card face-up attack position is selected for an attack or a target. Change the defense position. When this card is normal summon, add one Kurokai card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, there you go. It just keeps the deck going there. 2. Okay, so we got 1 banned, 1 limited. So what we have for 2? Whoa! Really? Magician of Dark Illusion. They only want you to have 2? Well, now, now this is just me speaking. I can't speak for other duelists, but I don't think magician decks are that big of an issue. I mean, like, now I mostly only play Blue Eyes decks. I have a few janky options, but I guess it's just me. I find magician decks to be relatively easy, but I guess Konami has a different opinion. So wow, Magician of Dark Illusion, limited to 2. Who knew? Okay. Yes, Shinurai Solitaire. I mean, 2, in my opinion, isn't that big of a deal, but oh, if there is any deck out there that I have a ton of trouble with, is Shinurai's. Now, Shinurai's, I don't consider this to be like a tier 1 deck, maybe like tier 2, but me being a dragon duelist, a Blue Eyes duelist, Shinurai, I will admit, is my worst matchup. I mean, I've beaten them numerous times, but if I were to look at the ratios, I tend to lose against them more than I defeat them. So now limiting it to 2, will it make much of a difference? I don't don't think so, but at least it shows that Konami is paying attention with this deck. This has been, you know, running wild for quite a while now. Yes, another wow, Shinura Sanaga. Oh, they're going. Wow, they're really hitting it. You know, hitting it to these guys. Wow, this is a very extremely powerful synchro monster card. It's 3,500 attack, so it's really difficult to get over anyway. And it has a lot of protections too. Let's see here. You can return a number. All right, that doesn't really matter to me. Basically, if a zombie type monster you control will be destroyed by a battle or card effect, which includes itself, you can banish one Shinori monster from your graveyard instead. And this is not a once per turn effect. If you have 5 Shinori monsters in your graveyard, that's 5 times you can banish them to keep your Sansaga. You know what I mean, to keep it protected. With the 3,500 attack, like, yes, this card is just, to me, it's one of the biggest goals to get out. Like, when you play Shinorais, this is the card you want to get out ASAP. It's almost a win condition as far as I'm concerned. The only real way I have to get over it is to beat over it with, like, with a Blue Eyes Fusion monster, or you'll share the pain to tribute it. So yes. Oh man. All right. Anything else? Oh my gosh, Shinori Spirit Master. We got 3 Shinori cards being hit. And Spirit Master. Oh, this is crazy. I see a lot of decks that if you have this card in your opening hand, it's done. You normal summon it and the rest just plays itself. Damn. Solitaire Sanaga and Spirit Master. Damn. Alright. Okay, so Kristan Kriti. Citri. Really? Does anyone still play Christian? Like Kristrans? Like really? Like let me know in the comments. Do you or know anyone else that play Kristrans? At least enough or something to get limited? Huh? Because I almost never see this deck anymore, and even then I've never found it to be that big of an issue. But okay, I guess Konami knows something that I don't. But wait, there's more. Scrap Recycler. Wow. When this card is almost or special summon, you can send one machine type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Once per turn, you can shuffle 2 level 4 Earth machine monsters from your graveyard to your deck, and then draw 1 card. Okay, like, yeah, the name says so itself. Scrap Recycler. I do see this card from time to time, but I haven't seen any real devastating effects from it, but I can see why they would limit it. That's a very strong effect. Gen X Controller. Ah, it's a level 3 tuner. I'm sure people are perplexed, like, what? What's a vanilla monster doing here? It's a tuner, it's level 3. There are a bunch of synchro monsters you can get out using this guy. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Let me get it 2. Will help slow down the decks. Dragunity. Man, we got a lot of cards here. Dragunities. Yeah, Dragunities have been making a bit of a comeback. So I guess Konami's being preemptive here with, okay, well, I mean, this deck is rising too fast. Let's slap a limit. Let's slap a limit. All right, anything. Okay, that's all we have for. That's a lot, man. Gee, like Shinoras are getting the shaft here. I can't help but wonder what the Shinora duelists are thinking about this. I don't think it's going to disable them entirely, but damn. Yeah, I guess there's just been that many complaints about it. Wow. All right. Well, that's okay. So the 3. All right. So we have Invocation. Oh, okay. All right. Invocation. Fusion Reverse. I never see that, but okay. Magician Navigation. Well, you can have 3, but I guess with the 3 status, I'm not sure if that limits your ability to use like other cards in combination with it, because we all know how cards that are limited to 1 and 2 work. You know, if you have 2 of a limited card, it means you can't use another one and vice versa. Same thing with a card that's limited to 1. Like, I can't have like 1 enemy controller and 1, you know, like of something else that's limited. It works in a strange way. Like, yeah, like enemy controller, you're allowed to have 2. And same thing with Treacherous Trap Hole. So you can't have 2 of each in your deck. You can only have 1 of each. That's how the balancing system in this works. So I'm curious now if that's how it works with the one with the number 3 next to it. Magician's Rod. All right. Assault Armor. All right. So, all right. I guess we'll see how this will affect the invoked decks and the magician's decks. Like, again, I'm perplexed about all the limits on the magicians because I've never found them to be that big of an issue. But hey, maybe a lot of other people are. I don't know. So no longer on the list, Dragunity's Divine Lance. Ooh, well, maybe that's why the other card got limited, because they're allowing the Divine Lance free. What the hell? Whoa! This card will be unlimited as its power level is acceptable in the current metagame. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Time will tell. Yes, like, it's a flip effect. Your opponent draws 3 cards. Both players look at the cards. If there are any spell cards among them, discard those spell cards to the graveyard. Look, I'll bite. I'll wait to see what happens with this. Hero Shadow Scout was completely broken back in the day. I'm willing to give this a chance. Okay. Well, there you go. That's what we have for the Forbidden List. Implemented December 15th. What do you think? Especially with those Shinurais. Do you play Shinurais? What do you think with all of these hits? And same thing with the Dark Magicians. Like, what gives? Leave a comment in the comment section below. And remember to be a good sport. Play the game, not the fame. Bye-bye.